So after you've installed the deck screener on your phone, the next thing you need to actually do is to make the adjustment. So you're going to see the interface looking like this, right? So the first thing you're going to do is to make sure that this place over here, let me indicate it for you, this place over here is reading 24 hours, just like this, right? It's reading 24 hours. Then the next thing is to make sure that the ecosystem is on Solana. We've got a lot of ecosystem, we've got Base, Orca, and so on and so forth, but make sure that your ecosystem is on Solana, right? Just like this. And then there's the exchange type, right? Make sure yours is reading Radium like this, right? So if you want to change it, if you want to make changes to all this place, all you have to do is to click on it, right? Click on it and make sure that it's reading Radium. You choose Radium, just like I'm doing right here. So the next thing is to go to sorts, right? Go to sorts. This is what I'm talking about. So click on sorts, and when you click on sorts, you want to make sure that the sort button is reading price up on 6 hours, because we want to get coins that are just pumping, right? We want to get coins that are just beginning to pump within the last 6 hours. If we choose on 24 hours, then it might be that they have pumped to their highest high, right, to their peak. So we wouldn't want to engage in those type of coins. So we want to filter the coins that are just pumping within the last 6 hours. So don't forget, it's on price change up, not price change down, right? So it's not going to be on price change down, rather it's going to be on price change up, right? So after clicking on 6 hours, the next thing you will want to actually change again is liquidity. Yeah, liquidity right here. Let me indicate it for you, right? So this is liquidity over here. So you want to tap on that and make sure that your liquidity is at 250,000, right? Some even go as low as 100,000, but I like to keep my own minimum 250,000, right? So when you click on that, the next thing you are going to go for is the pair age. This is very important, guys. This pair age right here is very, very important, because let me tell you something. Most rock pullers, most people that actually rock pull meme coins, they do that at an early age. They rock pull at an early age, right? So some even don't even take up to a single day before they rock pull. Some take up to 3 days, but most of the rock pulls happen within the first week, the first 1 week, right? The first 4, 5, 6 to 7 days. That's where all the people that have invested in the coin get to lose their coin, when the owners or the creators of that meme coin actually sell off their property or sell off their meme tokens, right? So when you click on pair age, you want to actually escape that period at which those meme token creators have decided to actually rock pool their assets. So let's click on that and choose anywhere above 6 days, right? So you just click on it, right? And if it appears, there's minimum hours. Let me show you. There's minimum hours right here, and there's max hours. So your minimum hours should be at least 168 hours. Let me show you why it should be at least 168 hours. So guys, we've got 24 hours in a day, right? We've got 24 hours making 1 day, and we want to actually buy coins that have lasted for over 5, 6, 7 days. So we want to start counting from 7 days, or we want to start to sort our search to only look for coins that have spent 7 days and above, right? So 24 hours in a single day multiplied by 7 days is going to give us 168 hours. Did you see where we got our hours from? So 168 hours is the minimum that we are going to place, right? Now that we're done with the pair age, let's head over to market cap. Okay, let's head over to market cap. So our market cap, when you click on it, you will want your minimum market cap to be at least 500,000, right? The minimum should be at least 500,000. My search is 500,000 to 1 billion, right? So it doesn't necessarily matter if it's up to 1 billion, because the coins that we've placed our search filter to actually search for is 7 days old and above. So there are legit coins that have made over 200 million, 300 million worth of market cap within a short period of time. So we're going to extend our search to search from 500,000 to 1 billion, right? So after setting all those filters, the next thing you have to do is to look for coins that fall within this filter. And as you can see, we've got a whole lot of coins that are under this filter. And if you get to notice something, you're going to see that the coins that are going to appear before you make this filter, you're going to be seeing coins that have made 200%, 300%, and so on and so forth. But on this hand, you're just going to see 51%, 60%, 15%. This is actually showing you that what we are doing, like, we are filtering the bad eggs from the good eggs. I'm not saying that coins with 200%, 500%, and above are all bad, right? But based on this filter, the coins that are going to pop up are coins that are actually doing good, given a decent amount of percentage, and it's an indication that you are not going to fall, or it's very difficult that you are going to fall into the trap of these scammers or this rock pool team or gangs that are actually taking our money off of us. All right, so let's start with the first one. So before you actually enter into any coin, the first thing you need to make sure that the market cap of the coin is bigger than the volume, right? So as you can see, this one has a market cap of $1 million and it has a volume of 396,000, right? So these are the things that you need to be looking out for. All right, the market cap should be bigger than the volume. The second one also has a market cap bigger than its volume. It has a market cap of 14 million and the volume of 1.1 million. So after making sure of that, the next thing you have to do is to click on any one of your choice. All right, then you have to make sure that it has a locked liquidity. Let me show you what a locked liquidity is. All right, there's this place that looks like a lock right here, and you're going to see a sign, right? You're going to see an arrow sign right here. This sign is this arrow sign closing this padlock is telling you that there's locked liquidity. So even if the money in your in the wallet, or even if the money in this account or this SMOL PAPE / Solana is gone or rug pulled, there's going to be additional 256,000 that's going to be shared within the community, right? So it's telling you that your money is safe because they've got a locked liquidity and they have the same amount of buys and sells, right? They have the same amount of buys and sells on volume and prices, right? So after making sure of that, the next thing you actually want to make sure of is the audit. So this is where you find the audits. This is where you find the audits right here, right? So it's saying no issue. So when you click further, you're going to see that it is not mintable, right? Mintable, no. Mintable, no. Freezable, no. So mintable means that, you know, there are these Telegram mini apps like the hamster combat, dogs, and all these games that actually allows you to mint coin. So it causes inflation in coins. So maybe if one of the coin weighs or is costing like maybe let's say 0.5 USDT, and then it keeps getting minted, that means it keeps getting multiplied or it keeps getting plenty in the market. That's one coin that is worth 0.5 is going to depreciate to let's say 0.3 or 0.2. So if you have that coin, or if you bought that coin worth of $100, even if the coin is appreciating, the fact that it is mintable will not make you to see